alternative channel, Philosophy Peter, and I am in my TARDIS shirt for Doctor Who. Yesterday, November 23rd, was the 46th anniversary of the broadcast of the first episode of Doctor Who, An Unearthly Child. And I have decided, inspired by the channel TARDIStacular, to start doing reviews of Doctor Who and possibly of more shows in the future as I feel so inclined. Not only the new episodes as they come out, but probably older episodes as I watch them or re-watch them, or just, want to make a review about it. Now, TARDIStacular, if you've never seen them before, it's a couple of girls who, they watch an episode and they each give their own review of it. Originally, I was inspired to do this because I saw one of their reviews about an episode called The Doctor's Daughter, and I couldn't disagree more. I thought the episode itself was okay, but there was a couple major plot features which I thought were a travesty. And there was just some lazy plot devices overall. I had some serious problems with that episode, and they were just like, thought it was great. And so maybe I'll make a video rebutting that another day. But Waters of Mars. Waters of Mars was the most recent special. It's the second special of the 2009. It's not really a season. David Tennant decided that he is leaving the show after this series of specials. Instead of having a regular season, they're having 4 specials, 5 I suppose if you count last year's Christmas special. And so this is the second special of 2009, and there's 2 more at the end of the year, at Christmas, New Year's time, which will see the end of the tenure of David Tennant as the 10th Doctor. So Waters of Mars, basically, I went into this with fairly low expectations after seeing Planet of the Dead, which was the previous special, and as well as seeing the trailers. Planet of the Dead, to me, felt like filler, and I looked at the trailers and I thought, I got the instinctual feeling that, this one was going to be largely filler as well, that they're just sort of marking off the days to the big Christmas, New Year's special finale. And I have to say that I was wrong. I mean, of course, I was glad to be wrong, and that this episode was an excellent episode that far exceeded my expectations. It had a lot of pathos, I guess you would say. It was a dark episode. It was not this. In Planet of the Dead, there was this kind of, like, it's going out, having fun. There's a sort of, not happy attitude, but there's a sort of, there wasn't the kind of darkness in that episode that there was in this. There's just a whole, forebodingness about the entire episode. There was a couple points that I didn't like. Some of the the bits with the robot was stupid, and but I think I'll give them credit because the robot, while it was kind of stupid, they were aware of that. They were conscious of that fact, and the Doctor even at one point says, I hate cute robots, and that's just, that's a great line, because I think that's what a lot of the audience was thinking as well. So there's sort of a strange, on one hand, they're, like, let's put in this cute little robot for the kiddies, and on the other hand, they're like, people hate this crap, and they know it. But I also liked the reference to the Ice Warriors. That's some old school shit right there. Also, I'm just totally winging this, so if I'm rambling, rambling is par for the course for me as well, and lots of ums apparently. I really need to stop that. The end of the episode, though, you started to see it coming really as it was happening, and the ending of the episode was really dark and powerful, and just this episode easily could have been turned into just filler. Just again, just marking off the days till Tennant leaves and they have the big grand finale. But they really did something with this episode, and it worked. It was powerful. It was interesting. It had emotional punch, and you know what? I don't know what else to say about the episode at this point, but other than the fact that it far exceeded my expectations when I really came into this with low expectations because of Planet of the Dead. And I'm very much eager to see the forthcoming grand finale, the grand send-off for David Tennant. I love the Master. I've always loved the Master, and they're bringing him back. And this isn't some huge spoiler, really, to anybody who's seen the trailer for the new episode. So, really excited to see that.